And welcome to all those who are joining us for the live Nithyananda Yoga today. Please settle down. We're going to now be starting with the Sadguru Vandanam, invoking the presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, as we begin the Nithyananda Yoga today. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatītam Gagana Sadrisham Tatvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatītam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Next, we're going to be chanting the Shiva Moola Mantra Japa, where we're going to powerfully connect to Paramashiva, to that primordial divinity, to manifest through us as we do yoga. Swamiji says again and again, the purpose of yoga is not just physical health or mental wellness. It is to achieve the ultimate enlightenment. So now let us chant the Shiva Moola Mantra 11 times. I request all those watching, all the participants, please chant it internally within your inner space. We shall chant it out loud such that you can follow along. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. 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 Next, we'll be doing the Tattvachmanam, the ritualistic cleansing. For this, ensure you have your Panchapatram and Uddharini, the cup and spoon, filled with fresh water. Bring your right hand into the Gokarna Mudra, bending your index finger, slightly cupping your palm. Take an Uddharini of water, put it in the center of your palm. Sip the water that flows through the base of your palm 3 times along with the mantra Swadha. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now please wash your hand. With the base of the right hand thumb, wipe your upper and lower lip twice from right to left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hand. With the tips of the right hand, index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above your upper lip, below your lower lip. Wash your hand with the tip of the right hand, thumb and index finger joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tip of the right hand, thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your right eye, joined together, touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all the fingers of your right hand joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left. Your right hand over your left, clasp both your palms together, place it on your right thigh. Create a deep conscious intention to manifest complete health, powerful limbs, and a yogic body. Ultimately manifest the powers of Paramashiva. And let us chant the Sankalpa Mantra. Om Mamopata Samasta Durita Kshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Adya Purvokta Evam Guna Visheshena Vishishtayam अस्यां शुभतिथौ पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढगात्र यौगिकशरीरसिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवशक्त्याविष्करणार्थं नित्यानन्दयोगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Take an udharani of water, wash off your hand. Om apaupasprisya. And place your panchapatram far away from you such that you don't bump into it when you do the Nithyananda yoga. And now, before we start, a disclaimer for everybody. Everything that is taught during this session is only for general wellness and educational purposes only. They're not to be taken for medical advice or used as a replacement for medical advice. If you have any pre-existing known medical health conditions like injuries, illnesses, or diseases, please consult with your medical health professional before doing the yoga and follow their advice at all times. During the session, if at any point you feel tired, dizzy, or weak, immediately please stop, take rest, and only continue once you have recovered. And everybody's body works differently, so ensure you are in listening with your body as you do the yoga to avoid any injury or harm, to stay within your capacities and limits. And with that, let us now do some warm-up. Let's come to a standing position. We're going to start with our right leg. So lift up your right leg and start to rotate your ankle in a clockwise motion, getting a nice stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Now over to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now bring your hands to your knees. We're going to now rotate our knees. Nicely feel the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2. And start to rotate in a circular motion. Feel the stretch in your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the opposite direction now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Nithyanandaya
Nithyananda, Nityaniteshwara Nithyananda, 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 Nitya Satguru Nithyananda. Harigara Shagara Nithyananda, Amata Shekhara Nithyananda, Vaita Nithyananda, Trigunadita Nithyananda, 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 Nityaniteshwara Nithyananda, Nitya Satguru Nithyananda. Purana Karana Agamadharana Purana Karana Agamadharana Adi Gurunatha Shri Chaturveda Sarva Samrakshaka Sanmarkanayaka Mahabhavena Lingodbhavena Ananda Rupena Nithyananda, 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 Nithyananda. So next we're going to now be twisting at the torso. So bring your hands in front of your chest as we now twist from side to side. Feel your shoulders and back opening nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Let's rotate our shoulders now, bringing your elbows forward. 4, 5, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finally, going to do our neck now. Slowly start to move your neck. Feel a deep stretch in all the sides, but do not strain it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So with that, we're going to enter into the skeleton dance, which is a very powerful meditation. So take a moment to close your eyes and visualize yourself as a skeleton, as pure bones. From head to toe, you are only bones, no muscles, nothing, no skin, anything else. And with that visualization, shake your whole body vigorously. Maintaining the visualization, shake your entire body vigorously and intensely. And slowly relax. Start to walk back and forth on your mat, breathing in and out deeply and slowly. And settle down. So now from here we're going to enter into the asana sequence for the day. Starting with Asana, the space walking pose. Where it's starting with the Chaturtiya Vinyasa Krama, first asana. This asana is from the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says केचरासनं नाम पद्मासनस्थ जिह्वया तालुं स्पर्शन् नासाग्रं दृष्टिं निदधत्खे विचरति योगी. In this asana, you're going to be sitting comfortably with your feet on top of the opposite thighs in Padmasana, keeping your spine tall, shoulders relaxed, each hand gently on the respective knees, palms facing down. Do the Khechari Mudra, turning your tongue gently back upward into the hollow of your mouth, tension inwards as long as comfortable, and then exhaling slowly and repeating. Doing the Mahamudra Bandha, contracting the pelvic floor, clenching your perineum. Gaze to your nose with a japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you visualize your awareness lifting from the body into the vast expanse of the inner sky. See yourself drift weightlessly through luminous space, moving beyond earthbound limits into the silent freedom where only pure consciousness abides. And the next asana is Agrasanam, the front seated pose. From the Malla Purana, that says Agrasanam cha prathamam परश्वादासनमप्यधं मध्यासनं तथैवान्यत् सिंहासनमप्युच्यते. So now in this asana, keeping your legs in the same position, each hand on the same bandha as well as clenching your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Gaze towards your third eye with a japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you visualize your body as a sacred vessel, spine and as a radiant mala of 108 luminous beads. A sacred garland offered upward, energy flowing gently along this threaded axis, awakening each knot, carrying your devotion to the divine source in effortless ascent. And relax. The next asana is Narada Laya Mudraha, Narada's melody seal. From the Sutra Hatha Yoga that says, Rechakatar kamem kumbhakajyo mudrane me khechariva deepom layameva hi narada ki laya jate haruho tajagaka bhaya. So in the Narada Laya Mudra, your legs are going to remain in the same position. As you keep your hands resting on each knee, doing the Khechari Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, clench your perineum and the Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoha. Carry your awareness into blissful absorption. Relax. Next asana is Hum Guhyavayum Nadya Madhya Krashtum Upayah Padmasanetanam Sthapya Hastadvayam Parshvayonyaset. So now in this asana, keeping your feet in the same position, you're going to place your palms on your obliques with the thumbs and fingers downward, extending your abdomen. Now you're going to be exhaling, pronouncing the seed syllable hum to internally to drive the life wind upwards. This is the Hum Chenkar Mudra, where you're going to be making the sound hum, doing the Mula Bandha, gazing forward with the japa Om Nityan, with the japa hum radiating from the throat center. Visualize a luminous blue vibration of light energy glowing at your navel. Feel its radiating power through the central channel. Its sound scattering all obstacles. Sit as unshakable as a mountain, embodying Humkara's fearless presence. The next asana is Vairochanasana, the luminous seat pose from the Tulkhor that says Yoga Chakrayantropakaranairbhushitam Vairochara Padmasana Vistirna Bandhena Pranavayuraso Vishuddhaha. In this asana, you're going to be resting your hands on top of the respective knees, continue to keep your spine straight. Do the Khechari Mudra Pratyahara Kumbhaka, clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha. As you visualize yourself seated as the radiant Vairochana, the all-illuminating presence at the center of the Dharma wheel. Light streams outward from your body in every direction, purifying the winds within and clearing all obscurations. Yet you rest in the unmoving axis of luminous awareness, vast, bright, and all-embracing. And relax. The next asana is Jnana Mudrasana. This asana is the seat of wisdom. From the Shiva Yoga Deepika that says, Janubhyam adho bhumo sthapya hridi chinmudram dharayan nabho padatalam samsthapya jnana mudrasanam viduhu. In this asana, you're going to be sitting in a kneeling position, knees on the ground, sit on your heels. Keeping your spine tall, bring your hands onto your thighs with the index and middle fingers, index and ring and thumb touching together in the Bindu Mudra. Do the Samavritti Kumbhaka, inhale through the nose, exhale evenly, maintaining a rhythmic breath. Do the Mahamudra Bandha, clench your perineum, suck in your stomach, bring your chin to the chest, gaze towards your nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, visualize resting in wisdom seat. Grounded at your core, rooted yet elevated, embody clarity and insight from inner silence. Like an ancient throne, support yourself with dignity, radiant, calm wisdom. Feel it anchor mind and spirit, guiding choices, comfort confidently. Relax. The next asana is Kaya Yamagasana, the body union pose from the Terayar Yamagavenba that says Mele Uyerti, Kile Irakki, Nalaik Ele Churu Churu. So in this asana, you're going to be sitting in a squatted position. Sitting on a kneeling position on your heels, keep your knees together in front of you. Clench your hands into fists and move your hands up and down in front of you. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum in the Moola Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize flowing freely through your legs, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. See golden light flushing away stagnant energy, lubricating and strengthening each connection. Watch as mobility is restored, circulation improves, and your ankles, knees, and thighs develop strength and stability. Relax. Next asana is Utkatasana, where the intense pose 2 from the Yoga Karnika that says Pradgushtamyabhyabhatsya dharam gulpho chakhe gato tatro parigudam nyastam vigneyam Utkatasana. So in this asana, continue to sit on your knees with your hands resting gently on the tops of your knees, keeping your elbows straight. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize the fierce form of Lord Shiva, Lord Rudra in your inner space. See yourself steady and grounded like Rudra. You embody strength, stability, and unshakable will, transforming effort into blissful strength. Relax. The next asana is Vakrasana, the twisted pose. This is from the Yogasana Jaina that says Vakrasana. So in this asana, you're going to be coming to a seated side, bringing your left hand towards the right foot while the left hand extends behind. Do the Shambhavi Mudra Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale, contracting the throat as you exhale, making the sound of an ocean. Clench your perineum in the Moola Bandha. With the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, visualize sinking into the static squat as energy twists from upper body through hips and legs, awakening Kundalini muscles shake not from weakness but releasing tension to forge strength. With each breath, spine lengthens, legs firm, pelvis solidifies. This builds not just muscle but presence, it awakens power through you. And relax. Next asana is Pithasana, the bench pose. This is from the Sarvanyanottara Yoga Prakarana that says Pitham Ardhachandram Va Sarvottapabhrameva Cha Asanam Ruchitam Bhadva Padmadyasara Lakshanam Atha. So now in this asana you're going to be bending your knees upward, clasping your hands around your knees. Keep your spine straight. Do the Shambhavi Mudra Ujjayi Kumbhaka Moola Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Envision prana flowing upward through your core. From here, we are going to enter into our next asana, which is the Bhumi Padangushthasana, the grounded big toe pose. This is from the Yogasara Sangraha that says Karadvayatalam Bhumau Puta Karena Dharayet Kinchidanamrita Tanuho Nischala Sthiramasanaha. So into a standing position, cupping your palms on the ground in front of you as you lean forward. Do the Shambhavi Mudra Ujjayi Kumbhaka Moola Bandha and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize prana flowing freely through your legs, cleaning tightness and dissolving stiffness. See golden light flushing away stagnant energy, lubricating and strengthening each connection. Watch as mobility is restored, circulation improves on your ankles, knees and thighs, develop strength and stability. And relax. The next asana is the Kundali Asana, coil energy pose from the Naradiya Samhita that says Kundali Asana. Come to a standing position with your with your feet hip width apart and spine elongated, holding your opposite wrists with holding your left hand with your right wrist behind your back as you push your hips forward and lean backward towards the ground. Doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwaram gaze upward as you visualize this luminous spiral of coiled energy at your spine's base, dense and vibrant. It brightens steadily as slow breath nourishes it without force. Awareness rests sovereign over its gathered responsive potential. This poised potency awakens subtle inner radiance. Relax. The next asana is Padahastasana, the hand to foot pose from the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Padahastasanam nama Padau hastabhyam sprishad yada Shirasha janudesham sprishad Padahastasanam bhavet. So here now from a standing position, hinge forward from your hips to fold your torso over your legs, letting your head and neck relax to the ground, placing your hands beside your feet or hold your ankles. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, gaze towards your nose as you visualize your spine, the mind and softening the body. Contemplate surrender, inner stillness and rooted calmness flowing through each breath. And relax. The next asana is Shvana Prasarana Asana Purvanga, the dog stretch pose preliminary from the Trulko that says Skandhor Askampurastat Prasarya Vaktraya Prerayet Yatha Shaktisthi Sthiti Kritya Kumbhakam Kritva. This asana you're going to be bringing your hands and feet towards the ground, lifting your hips up high, keeping your palms on the ground. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwaram. Try to push your heels to the ground as much as possible. Visualize yourself as a keen alert dog, poised with vibrant energy and ready to spring. Envision vitality flowing through your limbs, extending out with effortless stretch. Like the dog greeting the dawn, contemplate playfulness, agility and loyal strength, infusing your entire being. Is Angushta Mushtikasana, the fist gesture pose from the Hataratnavali that says Kabandha Asanamittyahu Ghorakshasanam Evacha Angushta Mushtikam Nyeyam Brahma Prasaditam Tatha. So in this asana, you're going to be standing tall with a wide stance and your left knee bent to a 90-degree angle. So keeping your right leg straight. Now hinge forward to bring your chest above your front thigh, interlacing your fingers behind you as you extend your arms back and up above your head. In the Pasha Hasta Mudra, do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, gaze downward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you envision prana flowing through your arms and chest, energizing and cleaning, contemplate courage, grounded power, and the unwavering resolve flowing from your focused, steadfast posture. And relax. The next asana is Tridha Stambhadhirodasana, the tri-directional lunge pose. This is from the Malla Purana that says Urusandhidharanam cha tathora preranam param Tridha Stambhadhirodharyam dandagghatastatheva cha. So now from a standing position, stabilize the knees, stepping one leg back into a lunge with the torso upright. Now extending the back leg straight, then lift and move it forward, back and to the side in a controlled circular sequence. From here, you're going to now be rotating to the center and to the other side as you come back to the center and rotating yourself in all the three directions, doing the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashvoham as you envision prana flowing steadily through the legs and core, awakening inner vitality. It fuels unyielding strength for stability, fluid mobility for graceful movement, and grounded empowerment from deep roots. This current cultivates poised dynamic energy within. And relax. Next asana is Ekapadasana, the one-legged pose from the Hataratnavali that says Siddham Padmam Tatha Saimham Bhadram Vajram Cha Muktakam Guptam Gomukham Ekam Cha Veeram Swastikam Eva Cha. So now here you're going to be balancing on your left leg as you stretch your right leg behind you, and bring your hands forward into the Namaskara Mudra and the Anjali Mudra above your head, bringing your body to a straight line. Do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Jalandhara Bandha, bring your chin to the chest, clench your perineum, gaze downward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize one leg arcing behind your head, embodying karmic knots, ancient samskaras dissolving into boundless freedom. Feel a deep spiritual blockage unravel layer by layer, releasing stored tensions and past imprints. This unleashes Kundalini serpent like a scent through Sushumna Nadi, illuminating each chakra. Inner clarity dawns effortlessly, merging all dualities into a unified, liberated awareness, pure and eternal self. Relax. The next asana is Chandrakantasana, the beloved moon pose. From the Hatarattavali that says, Ardhana Arishwaram Chaite Bakasanam Dharavahe Chandrakanta Sudhasaram Vyaghrasanam Itafparam. Now coming to a deep lunge with your right foot forward, left knee behind, keeping your back knee resting on the mat. Press your front foot as you lift your chest and back. Reach your arms overhead and extend them slightly behind with the palm together for connection. Connecting your palms together in the Anjali Mudra. Extend, pushing your spine back. Do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. Gaze upward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you visualize a cool moonlight rising through your spine, filling you with a steady calming energy. Feel its gentle glow, soften tension and clear your mind. Bringing emotional balance and mental focus. Embrace the moon's rhythmic pull, like tides, helping you release what no longer serves and renew your inner clarity. Sense calm, strength, and quiet awareness, growing with each breath, providing steady guidance and peaceful presence. And relax. The next asana is Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose from the Trull Cord that says, Purake padadvayam prasarya hastadvayam vyomni nidhaya rechake talavasrasva kayam prasarita padatilanamayet. So in this asana, you're going to come to a standing position while you lean one hand forward to hold on to the respective ankle and the other hand rests by the opposite hip, by the respective hip. This is the Ardha Chandrasana. Here you're going to be doing the Shambhavi Mudra, the get a nice stretch in your torso in this asana. As you do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize your whole form as a clear, radiant crescent moon. See the curve of the moon as your own shape, calm and steady in the vast sky. Sense this crescent form drawing in cool, balanced energy that soothes the nervous system, steadies the breath, and quiets excess heat. And relax. The next is the Ardha Chandrasana Purvanga, the half moon pose preliminary from the Trull Cord that says Hastava Amadakshino Yugapat Pataye Dakshina Parshvena Mitva Vyamam Tataf Purvavame Kuryat. Now you're going to remain in the same position, but instead of having the hand on your hip, you're going to be extending your hand out towards the side. As you do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, gaze to the side with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashom. Visualize your whole form as a clear, radiant crescent moon. See the curve of the moon as your own shape, calm and steady in the vast sky. Sense this crescent form drawing in cool, balanced energy that soothes the nervous system, steadies the breath, and quiets excess heat. And relax. The next asana is Gajasana Dve, the elephant pose 2, which is from the Yogasara Sangraha that says Janor urdhvakarau sthapya siradeho bhavadridham etad gajasanam sarvavighna vicharedakarakam. So now you're going to come to a half squatting position with your feet more than hip width apart, bending your knees, keep pressing your palms firmly onto your thighs. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka Moola Bandha, gaze downward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a mighty elephant, steady and grounded in unwavering strength. Envision a calm, powerful energy radiating from deep within. Clearing all obstacles before you, contemplate resilience, dignity, and the steady persistence of this majestic creature flowing through your posture. And relax. The next asana is Nachiketa Asana, the eternal fire seeker pose from the Narada Samhita that says Nachiketa Asana. So in this position, you're going to come to a tall standing position and raise your hands above your head together in the Anjali Mudra. Here do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, clench your perineum in the Moola Bandha, gaze forward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize embodying Nachiketa's unique qualities. Razor sharp discernment, piercing illusion, fearless resolve, defying death, and selfless wisdom seeking only eternal truth. Aspiration burns pure and undiminished before the fire. Senses dissolve into stillness, unveiling the Atman. Patient clarity merges seeker into the infinite. And relax. Next asana is Varahasana Trini, the boar pose 3 from the Gheranda Samhita that says Karatalau bhumau samsthapya padagram bhujantare udaram chodhumuthapya varaham idamasanam. So now in this asana, from a standing position, you're going to be hinging forward to place both your hands on the ground under your shoulders. Keep your spine long. Raising up onto your toes, do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you visualize yourself as a steadfast bull, rooted firmly and pushing forward with unwavering power. Envision energy rising from your core, steadying and uplifting like the boar's fearless charge. Contemplate strength, resilience, and grounded courage infusing your entire being. Relax. The next asana is Angushta Mushtikasana, the fish gesture pose on the other side, which is from the Hatha Ratnavali that says Kabandha Asanamityaho Gorakshasanam Evacha Angushta Mushtikam Nyem Brahma Prasaditam Tatha. So this time you're going to be turning towards your left with your right leg extended behind and bringing the forward leg to 90-degree angle, bending forward and bringing your one hand, your torso onto your thigh, one hand on the ground with the other, clasping both your hands behind your back as you let it go forward into the Angushta Mushtikasana. Do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, gaze downward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you envision prana flowing through your arms and chest, energizing and cleansing. Contemplate courage, grounded power and unwavering resolve flowing from your focused, steadfast posture. And relax. The next asana is Tridha Stambhadhirodasana. On the other side, the tridirectional lunge pose repeated. From the Malla Purana that says Urusandhidharanam cha tatho Tathora Preranam Param Tridha Stambhadhirohanam Dandaghatastheva cha. So in this position, from a standing position, you're going to now be lunging towards the opposite direction first, towards the left first. Keep your hands on your way. And then going back towards the right and then back to the center. So you're doing the tri-directional lunge but in the opposite direction this time. Visualize fluid mobility for graceful movement and grounded. Next asana is Ekapadasana, one leg pose on the other side. From the Hatha Ratnavali that says Siddham Padmam Tatha Saimham Bhadram Vajram Cha Muktakam Guptam Gomukam Ekam Cha Veeram Swastikam Eva Cha. So now you're going to again be standing tall on the top of your opposite leg from last time, stretching the other leg behind you as you bring your hands forward into the Anjali Mudra, keeping your spine straight. In this asana, do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka Moola Jalandhara Bandha, bringing your chin to the chest, clench your perineum in the Moola Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you visualize one leg arcing behind you, embodying karmic knots. Ancient samskaras dissolving into boundless freedom. Feel deep spiritual blockages unravel layer by layer. Releasing stored tension and past imprints. This unleashes Kundalini serpent-like ascent through the Sushumna Nadi, illuminating each chakra. Inner clarity dawns effortlessly, merging all dualities into a unified, liberated awareness, pure and eternal self. Relax. The next asana is Chandrakantasana, the beloved moon pose on the other side. From the Hataratnavali that says Ardhana Arishwaram Chaite Bakasaram Dharavahe Chandrakanta Sudhasaram Vyaghrasanam Itafparam. So now you're going to be bringing the opposite leg forward with the other leg behind me on the ground extended. You're coming into a deep lunging position as you lean back with your hands in the Anjali Mudra, getting a deep stretch to the Ujjayi Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. Gaze upward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize cool moonlight rising through your spine, filling you with steady calming energy. Feel its gentle glow, soften tension and clear your mind, bringing emotional balance and mental focus. Embrace the moon's rhythmic pull like tides, helping you release what no longer serves and renew your inner clarity. Sense calm, strength, and quiet awareness growing with each breath, providing steady guidance and peaceful presence. And relax. Next asana is Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose on the other side. From the true core that says Purake Padadvayam Prasarya Hastadvayam Vyumni Nidhaya Rechake Tad Vasrashtva Kayam Prasarita Padattishinim Namayet. So coming to a standing position, you're going to be spreading your legs apart. Now leaning over to the other side, the opposite direction, bringing one hand to the foot while the other hand extends above, keeping the hand resting on top of your hip. Get a deep stretch here. Here do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize your side body forming a tangible crescent moon. Feel cooling prana curve along your ribs, smooth, soothing Ida like Soma's nectar. Embody its serene receptivity, drawing moonlight inward, balancing the light and shadow, radiating your inner grace as lunar glow. And relax. The next asana is the Ardha Chandrasana Purvanga, the half moon pose preliminary repeated on the other side. From the true core, that says Hastau Amadakshino Yugapatpa Taye Dakshina Parshve Namitva Vyayanam Tataf Purvame Kuryat. So now in this asana, you're going to be in the same position, but you're going to extend your hand above your head, getting a deep stretch in the side. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize your side body extending fully, creating a crescent shape of light and space. Envision prana flowing along your rib cage and is energizing the heart and side channels. Contemplate grace, equilibrium and the radiant balance of moonlight illuminating your being. And relax. Next asana is Parvatasana Trini, the mountain pose 3 from the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Parvata Akaram Utthapya Shariram Yatra Tishtati Parvatasanam Ityuktam Sarvavyadhini Vinashanam. In this asana, you're going to be leaning backwards as much as you can with your hands high up above your head. This is the Parvatasana Trini. Doing the Samavritti Kumbhaka, sucking your stomach in and up in the Uddiyana Bandha. Gaze upwards with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Lean back as much as you can. Visualize yourself as a towering mountain standing tall and immovable. Feel the ancient strength and serene stability that anchors you to the earth, rising above challenges with unwavering resolve. Embrace the quiet majesty within, embodying endurance, wisdom, and a deep, enduring sense of peace. And relax. The next asana is Shvana Prasaranasana Uttaranga, the dog stretch progression from the true core that says Janu Purve Karam Nidhaya Deham Unnamya Patayet Kumbhaka Visargau Shvasya Saptavaram Samacharet. In this position, you're going to come to your feet and hands both on the mat and push yourself up, shifting forward to bring your shoulders beyond your wrists, lifting your head and chest. Engaging your core, do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a keen, alert dog, poised with vibrant energy and ready to spring. Envision vitality flowing through your limbs, extending out with effortless stretch, like the dog greeting the dawn. Contemplate playfulness, agility, and loyal strength in you, fusing your entire being. And relax. Next asana is Bhujangasana Dve, the snake pose 2, which is from the true core that says Thiram Dhritva Samarpya Kapolam Chapadam Apu Bakshaf Punsam Virachitam Kumbhaka Krittanam Susthitam. So now come onto your stomach, bringing your hands straight with your legs extended behind you. Keep your spine in a straight position. Getting a nice stretch to the Bhujangadi Mudra, opening your mouth wide and inhaling. Doing the clenching your perineum, the Moola Bandha, gaze upwards with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a poised cobra, lifting your chest with alertness and grace. Contemplate readiness, resilience, and the quiet strength of awakened presence flowing through you. Embody its hypnotic focus and transformative venom, turning poison into inner alchemy. And relax. The next asana is Shvana Prasaranasana, the dog stretch pose. From the Tulkhor that says, सर्पक्रियायां स्तनपृष्ठं दृढमुक्षिपाविशेत् हाकारेण स्वसं चित्वा भुजयोर्थलमुद्धरेत्. So now, keeping your hands or knees under your shoulders, pushing your hips up high above the ground, try to lower your heels to the ground. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a keen alert dog, poised with vibrant energy and ready to spring. Envision vitality flowing through your limbs, extending out with effortless stretch. Like the dog greeting the dawn, contemplate playfulness, agility, and loyal strength infusing your entire being. And relax. The next asana is Achalasana, the immovable pose. This is from the Naradiya Samhita that says Achala Asana. So now in this position, you're going to come to a deep squat with your knees wide, placing your hands flat on the ground in front of you. Lean forward and bringing your body weight onto all the four limbs of your body. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivom. Visualize yourself as Achala, the unshakable eternal presence at creation's core. Embody immovable steadiness amid chaos, unwavering clarity piercing all flux, and profound inner firmness radiating calming source within. And relax. Next asana is Giridhrasana, the Uttaranga, vulture pose progression from the Tulkhor that says Hastadridham bhumau nitva kakshayor januni nipidyanam ghayet sankocha kumbhakam shvasasya saptavaram samacharet. So here you're going to keep your palms planted firmly on the ground. As you lift your legs off the ground, your knees behind your arms, do the Vaishnavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, clench your perineum in the Moola Bandha, the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. Visualize yourself as a powerful vulture. Feel your acidic core cleansing, transformating all impurities, neutralizing what others cannot endure. Envision soaring effortlessly across vast skies, conserving energy while covering great distances. Contemplate resilience, purification, and the strength to thrive through the most challenging conditions. And relax. Next asana is Ekapada Kukkutam, the one-legged rooster pose. This is from the Hataratnavali that says Panchachuli Kukkutam cha Ekapada Kukkutam Akaritam Bandhachuli Pashva Kukkutam Evacha. Now here you're going to be sitting in a squat, placing your palms flat on the ground. You're going to be bringing your weight onto your hands while one leg rests at the elbow. The other leg is going to be extending back into the Ekapada Kukkutam. In this asana, do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize yourself as a proud rooster, radiant with vibrant comb and feathers, governed by an inner clock that awakens you with perfect timing each day. See your presence, embody protective vigilance, dynamic confidence, and disciplined awareness. Contemplate unwavering rhythm, leadership, and fearless grace flowing through every movement. And relax. Next asana is Ekapada Kaundinyasana, one-leg Kaundinya pose. This is from the Nathamuni's Yoga Rahasya that says Vasishtavatha Kaundinya Modha Kukkutameva Chashta Vakramathotthanam Mayuram Setu Bandhanam. So in this asana, again, you're going to be balancing on your arms. So here you're going to be balancing on your arms, bringing your hips out towards the side. So you're going to be twisting towards your right with your left elbow on the right knee and the right elbow at the right hip. And straighten both your legs out, one behind, one towards the side. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. Visualize yourself as Kaundinya Maharishi, embodying luminous intellect and serene devotion. Cultivate steady clarity like a sacred flame, refine speech with Vedic rhythm and unwavering concentration. Merge disciplined wisdom, peaceful devotion, and compassionate service into unified truth. And relax. Next asana in the sequence is Bhujangasana Dve Purvanga, the snake pose 2 preliminary, which is from the trill chord that says Abhyase Chiddharaya Stambhanam Janghaya Padayo Aroho. So now in this asana, you're going to lay on your belly with your toes tucked, palms beside your ribs, pressing onto your hands, straightening your arms fully, keeping your chest high. Doing the Shambhavi Mudra Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize yourself as a poised cobra, lifting your chest with alertness and grace, envision prana coiling upward through your spine like a vigilant serpent, awakening its power. Contemplate readiness, resilience, and the quiet strength of awakened presence flowing through you. And relax. Next is Ekapada Kukkutam, the one-legged rooster pose on the other side, which is from the Hataratnavali that says Panchachuli Kukkutam cha Ekapada Kukkutam Akaritam Bandhachuli Parshva Kukkutam eva cha. So here now you're going to be coming with the opposite leg. Now this time the left leg comes to the left elbow while the right leg extends behind straight into a balancing position. Do the Shambhavi Mudra Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize yourself as a proud rooster, radiant with vibrant comb and feathers, governed by an inner clock that awakens you with perfect timing each day. See your presence embody protective vigilance, dynamic confidence, and disciplined awareness. Contemplate unwavering rhythm, leadership, and fearless grace flowing through every movement. And relax. Next asana is Advasa Sarvangam Pranam Nabhistale Dhare Ditya Hurmanishinaha. So in Advasana, you're going to lay on your stomach with your hands forward in the Anjali Mudra. Doing the Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, gazing upward with the japa, gazing downward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize your body is completely dead, physically sinking into an eternal deep ease. See your consciousness yourself as outside of your body, everlasting. Contemplate the death of the body with consciousness living on. Surrender your body and feel a serene presence embracing your whole being. And come back up. The next asana is Bhujangasana Uttaranga, the snake pose 2 as a progression. From the trill chord that says Hastadvayam Pashvayo Sthapayitva Dhanuriva Kubjayet Prana Samnirodha Visargo Saptavaram Samacharet. So now here you're going to be arcing your body completely back with your palms flat on the ground, pushing your spine fully back like a bow, doing the Bhujangani Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum and the Mula Bandha. With the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, visualize yourself as a poised cobra, lifting your chest with alertness and grace. Envision prana coiling upwards through your spine like a vigilant serpent, awakening its power. Contemplate readiness, resilience, and the quiet strength of awakened presence flowing through you. And relax. Next asana is Dridhasana Dve, the stable pose 2. From the Hataratnavali that says Vichitram Nalinam Kantam Shuddha Pakshishu Mandukam Chatur Chaurangi Chatatha Krauncham Dridhasana Kaghasane. So in this asana, you're going to lay on your left side with your legs stacked, not allowing, rest your head on your left hand with your elbow extended, keeping your body in one straight line, placing the right hand alongside the body. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize yourself blessed by your Guru, becoming completely powerful and deeply grounded, cradled by the earth, you're eternally stable in this planet. Contemplate stability, restful ease, and the quiet centeredness nurturing your stillness. And relax. Next asana is Uttana Padasana, the raised leg pose. From the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Uttana Padasanam Nama Prishte Shayana Padau Urdhvam Prasarya Drishtim Nasagre Nidhaya Pranam Samabhyaset. So in this asana, you're going to come onto your back and lift your feet up to a 90-degree angle, keeping your body as an L shape. Do the Shambhavi Mudra. Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize a steady flow of nourishing energy from your feet back towards your heart. See your own core strengthening, digestion awakening, and blood circulating freely through your body. Contemplate rejuvenation, balance, and calmness settling deeply within, harmonizing body and mind. and relax. Next asana is Ekapada Pavana Muktasana, the single leg wind relieving pose. From the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Ekapada Pavana Muktasanam Nama Ekam Janu Uda Samipam Nitva Hastabhyam Badhvat Pavanam Munchati Dhruvam. So now here you're going to lay on your back, bringing your right knee towards your chest. Hold on to your right knee with your hands as the left leg is extended forward towards the ground. Here, do the Parashamudra, clenching your hands together above your bent knee. Do the Samavritti Kumbhaka, bring your chin to the chest and the Jalandhara Bandha. Clench your perineum and the Mula Bandha. Gaze upward with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize a steady inner fire dissolving stagnation to restore digestive flow and clarity. Physical pressure transforms into spinal space and hip liberation, washing away heaviness to leave behind a profound sense of lightness, organic ease, and grounded vitality. And relax. Next asana is Ekapada Pavana Muktasana, the single leg will relieving pose on the other side from the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva. It says Ekapada Pavana Muktasanam Nama Ekam Janudra Samipam Nitva Hastabhyam Badhvat Pavana Munchati Dhruvam. So now switching your legs around. Bringing your right knee towards your chest while the left leg is extended to the ground, hands in the Parashamudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Jalandhara Bandha. Gaze upward to the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Imagine a steady inner fire dissolving stagnation to restore digestive flow and clarity. Physical pressure transforms into spinal space and hip liberation, washing away heaviness. To leave behind a profound sense of lightness, organic ease, and grounded vitality. And relax. Next asana is Kamapithasana, seat of love pose. From the Shri Tattva Nidhi. That says Shayanam Pradiprishthe Hastau Padayor Nivyasya Prishtam Chote Jayet Kamapithasanam Katyat. Your knees bent and feet flexed towards you. Turn your hands upward, placing your palms on the sides of your feet. Hold on to your feet with the feet upwards. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize an inner glow, a radiant light emanating from the heart region, expanding gently through the chest, along the spine, awakening subtle energies of affection and warmth. Imagine this light filling your entire being with profound relation and harmony and spiritual intimacy, bridging physical vitality with emotional openness. And relax. Next asana is Dridha Uttolanaha Asana, the firm raise pose. From the Trul Khod that says Dharayitva Prishtam Vistarya Chubukam Dridham Uttolayet. In this asana, you're going to lay on your back with your legs extended and your hands holding the opposite elbows above your head, engaging your abdominal muscles as you lift your legs and spine off the ground. Balancing on your hips, doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha and the Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize yourself blessed by the Guru, feel powerfulness, strength and stability radiate through you. Feel strength in your core as you maintain a steady, unwavering support. Contemplate centered power, equilibrium and balance. Relax. Next asana, Setu Uttolanahasana, the bridge lift pose from the Trul Khod that says, Shigrama Apuya Shwasam Hanum Nipirya Katimuttolayet. In this asana, you're going to sit with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Placing your hands with the knuckles pressing firmly into the ground beside your hips. Press your feet and hands to lift your hips and chest upwards off the ground. Doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka, bringing a chin to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. Do the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you visualize yourself as a sturdy and stable bridge. Your feet and hands firmly rooted, your back and hips rise strong and steady. Feel a wave of opening and strength expanding through your spine and chest. Contemplate uplifted energy, supporting resilience and a graceful bridge connecting the earth and sky within you. And relax. Next asana is Hasta Chatushkonasana. Hand foot four angle pose from the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Hasta Chatushkonasanam Nama Padhastau Samam Sthapayitva Shariram Chatushkonavat Sthapayed Ityuchyate. So in this position, you're going to come with your hands under your wrists, hands on your wrists under your shoulders, and your knees on the ground under your thighs, exactly coming into a four Onto the four limbs, balancing here, do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Moola Bandha with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize your body strong and steady and unshakable flame, representing your steady and powerful inner space. Feel intense engagement and activation in your core, radiating strength through your arms and shoulders. Contemplate focus, resilience, and empowering steadiness. And relax. Next asana is Vyagrasana, the tiger pose. This is a dynamic movement. This is from the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Vyagrasanam nama Karatarajānubhyāṃ bhūmiṃ sprishan pādamekam kritva vyagravad vrijambhet. So in this asana, you're going to be on your hands and knees in a tabletop position, and you're going to be now from this position kicking your leg off the ground and extending your spine. So this is the Vyagrasana. Do it on one leg with the Shambhavi Mudra, Antaranga Kumbhaka, forcibly exhaling quickly through the nose. Hold the breath for a short while and then slowly exhaling. Do the Moola Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize yourself as a majestic lion radiating strength and regal authority. Feel the courage and fearlessness of a powerful leader flowing through your being. Envision your inner space echoing with confidence and commanding respect, while your spirit thrives in social harmony and dynamic leadership. Contemplate the vitality, dominance, and protective power that arise naturally from your core. Relax. Next asana is Vyagrasana Dve, tiger pose. This is from the Hataratnavali that says Ardhana Arishwaram Chaite Bakasanam Dharavahe Chandrakanta Sudhasaram Vyagrasanam Itafparam. So now here you're going to be kicking your leg up in a static pose. So it's not going to be dynamic. Here, point your toes doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Antaranga Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, gazing upwards with the Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashoham, as you visualize yourself as a majestic lion, radiating strength and regal authority. Feel the courage and fearlessness of a powerful leader flowing through your being. Envision your inner space echoing with confidence and commanding respect, while your spirit thrives in social harmony and dynamic leadership, contemplating the vitality, dominance, and protective power that arise naturally from your core. Relax. Next asana is Vyagrasana, the tiger pose dynamic on the other side. So this is from the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Vyagrasanam nama Karatalachanubhyam bhumim sprishan padamekam urdhvam kritva vyagravad vrijambhet. So in this asana, now you're going to be repeating this on the other leg in a dynamic motion, kicking your leg up and off the ground, bringing your leg towards your head as you do the Antaranga Kumbhaka Moola Bandha, gazing upward with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize yourself as a majestic lion, radiate strength and regal authority, feeling the courage and fearlessness of a powerful leader flowing through your being. Envision your inner space echoing with confidence and commanding respect, while your spirit thrives in social harmony and dynamic leadership. Contemplate the vitality, dominance, and protective power that arise naturally from your core. And relax. Now, Vyagrasana, the static posture. On the other side, from the Hataratnavali, that says Ardhana Arishwaram Chaite Bakasanam Dharavahe Chandraka Antashudha Saram Vyagrasanam Itafparam. So, on your hands and knees now again. You're going to be kicking your leg up, but holding it there this time. Getting a deep stretch as you do the Shambhavi Mudra, Antaranga Kumbhaka, clench your perineum and the Moola Bandha, gazing upwards with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, as you visualize yourself as a majestic lion, radiate strength and regal authority. Feel the courage and fearlessness of a powerful leader flowing through your being. Envision your inner space echoing with confidence and commanding respect, while your spirit thrives in social harmony and dynamic leadership. Contemplate the vitality, dominance, and protective power that arise naturally from your core. And relax. Next asana is Ushtrahasana Purvanga, the camel pose 3 preliminary from the Trul Khod that says Vegottaya Janvo Paripravishya Hasta Shirobhagam Prishtataha Pralambya Purayet Visrasta Kumbhakasya Saptabhedayam Kramaha. So now you're going to be on your knees. From a position on your knees, bringing your hands behind your hips, you're going to be leaning backward as much as you can. Hold there. This is just the preliminary version of the pose. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize yourself as a docile, intelligent, resilient camel thriving in harsh extremes. See body temperatures rise and fall with the sun, guarding hydration. Sense kidneys and blood routing water efficiently. Contemplate patience, endurance, and wavering strength. Embody its quiet wisdom, storing vitality for the longest journeys. And relax. Next asana is Ushtrahasana, camel pose 3 from the Trul core that says Langhadridha. So lean back now, reaching for the feet behind you, holding on to your heels, doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha and the Japa. Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. Visualize yourself as an intelligent, resilient camel, thriving in harsh extremes. See body temperatures adapt with the sun, guarding hydration. Sense kidneys recycling water efficiently. Contemplate patience, endurance, and wavering strength. Embody its calm mastery over life's deserts. And relax. Next asana in the sequence is Ushtrasana Uttaranga, the camel pose 3, a progression from the true core that says Vegottaya Janvo Paristitva Urdhvam Kayam Samunnamya Karatalapadala Chatushyam Samyojet Prasarita Prerayitva Shaktim Sanchalayet. So now here you're going to be getting the deepest back stretch in the same position. Push your hips forward, trying to lower your head as low as you can towards the ground. Get a deep stretch. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. Visualize yourself as a docile, intelligent, resilient camel thriving in harsh extremes. See body temperatures adapt to the sun, guarding hydration. Sense kidneys recycling water efficiently. Contemplate patience, endurance, and wavering strength in life's trials. Embody its quiet perseverance. And relax. Next asana is Shashasana Dve, the rabbit pose 2. From the Shri Tattva Nidhi that says Gajasana Sthite Janghanuttang Janghanugata Punaf Vakrayan Esha Shashasanam Bhavati. So now balancing on your hands and feet on the ground in a plank position. You're going to bend your knees repeatedly in a controlled flowing motion. Coming back and forward. Not lifting your feet off the ground, do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. As you visualize embodying the rabbit's electric alertness, agility, quick, light, and responsive, bursting with untamed energy. Feel your spine surge skyward as your body springs alive with vibrant vitality, igniting calm readiness and ecstatic renewal. Download this thrilling power, boundless speed, razor sharp instincts, and playful leaps that conquer any hurdles with effortless joy. And relax. Next asana is Chaturangi Asana, the four-limbed pose. From the Hataratnavali that says Vichitram Nalinam Kantam Shuddha Pakshi Mandukam Chaurangi Chatatha Krauncham Dridhasana Khagasane. So in the Chaturangi Asana, you're going to be coming into a tall plank position and holding yourself there, doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. As you visualize your body strong and stable, rooted in unshakable power, contemplate empowered stability, forging deeper resilience. Full body integration, harmonizing every fiber, and inner discipline radiating fiercely. As intensity builds, this course in the Asavari Sana, you're going to be in a kneeling position, bringing one hand onto your bringing your weight onto one hand while the other hand rests on the hip with your legs stacked, body straight. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. Visualize yourself as a solid, unwavering log balanced on your side. Your core ignites with deep strength, your arm and shoulder muscles steady and support beneath you. Feel your hips, legs and spine aligning in perfect balance, creating a strong, resilient structure. Contemplate the equilibrium, endurance, and quiet power that flows through you, stabilizing and protecting your entire being. And relax. The next asana is the Asavari Sana on the other side, the melody of renunciation pose from the Yoga Chintamani that says Madhya Dandam Tiryak Vyastagaatram Kashtam Cha Yoginam Asavariti Vikyatam Asanalambi Tadviduhu. Now coming on to the opposite hand, extend your legs out to the side, hands on the hips as you repeat the Asavari Sana on the other side. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. Visualize yourself as a solid, unwavering log balanced on your side. Your core ignites with deep strength. Your arm and shoulder muscles steady for support beneath you. Feel your hips, legs, and spine aligning in perfect balance, creating a strong, resilient structure. Contemplate the equilibrium, endurance, and quiet power that flows through you, stabilizing and protecting your entire being. And relax. Next asana is Hamsasana, the swan pose. This is from the Hataratnavali that says Vichitram Nalinam Kantam Shuddha Pakshi Mandukam Chaurangi Chatatha Krauncham Dridhasanam Khagasanam. So now in this position, you're going to come into on your knees, placing your hands on the mat with your in front of your hips, fingers pointed backwards. Bring your elbows into your navel center as you lift your legs high up off the ground into Hamsasana. Doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashom, visualize yourself as an elegant, graceful swan. Serene in beauty, you glide effortlessly through life. While paddling vigorously underneath the surface in hard effort, you have deep loyalty, lasting love and commitment, and your majestic the Hataratnavali that says Panchacholi Kukkutam Chekapadu Kukkutamaka Ritambandha Choli Pur Parshu Kukkutam Evacha. So in this asana, you're going to be seated with your legs bent, knees drawn outwards as you bring your hands into the opposite position, resting your elbows onto your navel center, keeping your feet together behind you as you come to balance on top of your hands. This is the Akarita Kukkutasana from this which you in this asana do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om while inner clock that awakens you with perfect timing each day. See your presence embody protective vigilance, dynamic confidence and disciplined awareness. Contemplate unwavering rhythm, leadership and fearless grace flowing through every movement. And relax. Next asana is Mayurasana 3, the peacock pose 3. From the trill core that says Langhadridakare Yugmam Janvabhimukham Nakhagraihi Pasthapya. So now you're going to be coming with your hands pointed backwards, resting your elbows against your navel center, feet extended behind you into the Mayuraha Asana 3. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumaka Mula Bandha with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashoham. Visualize yourself as a radiant, proud peacock, your vibrant plumage shimmers with life with wise, all-seeing eyes. Feel yourself unfurling your true colors with grace and power, owning your worth and shining boldly in every moment. And relax. Next asana is Adhvasana Dve, the reversed corpse pose 2. From the Yoga Asana Jaina that says Adhvasana. In this asana, lay on your stomach with your legs extended, the tops of your feet resting on the ground. Place your forehead slightly on the mat. Coming to a laying down position on your belly, slide your hands beneath your torso with palms facing up against your stomach, allowing your elbows to fold comfortably alongside your body. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashoham as you visualize the body as a lifeless form resting on the earth. No effort, no need to move, nothing to protect. Sense awareness standing apart from the body, clear and untouched, simply witnessing breath rise and fall on its own. Let identity loosen as the body remains still and allow consciousness to rest vast, quiet and beyond disturbance. And relax. Next asana, Shalabhasana Dve, the locust pose 2. From the trill core that says Adho Mukham Shayitva Chibukam Bhumo Nibaddham Karataladvayam Bhumo Nidhaya Sthairamayat. Next asana, Shalabhasana Dve. Lying prone on your mat with your legs extended back, your chin resting softly on the earth. Place your fists firmly beside your waist, thumbs inward, with your palms on the ground, fully spread wide apart underneath your hips. Now, bringing your hands straight, push onto the ground as you lift your legs up as high as you can off the ground. Doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a resilient, adaptive locust. Alone, you're patient and grounded, but when you join others in unity, your energy transforms into unstoppable movement and collective power. You embody endurance, swift adaptability, and the ability to rise and traverse great distances with purpose. Feel this dynamic strength within, ready to propel you forward through change and challenges with focused determination. And relax. Next asana in the sequence is Dvikakudasanam, the two humps pose. From the Yogasana Jaina that says Dvikakudasanam. So you're going to be on your belly in this position and bringing your feet towards your hands and trying to push your feet towards the ground beside your hips as you raise your chest up high. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you visualize the two humps of a camel stored reserves enabling calm, confident travel through vast deserts without panic. Sense that inner reserve building within emotional energy, physical strength, and mental endurance held quietly, not spelt impulsively. Rest in self-sufficiency and resilience. Open your chest to face challenges, carrying enough to endure, adapt, and move steadily forward. And relax. The technical issue. I hope all of you are able to hear me now. The next asana is Dhanurasana, the Uttaranga, bow pose 4 as a progression. This is from the Trulkhor that says Kakshama Ageni Hastam Karapadangushta Yogitam Purna Swasa Visargo Saptadha Sadhaye Dridham. So in this asana, you're going to be coming onto your stomach. You're going to be turning your hands around, holding on to your legs from above. So hold on to your legs and twist yourself into an opposite position, getting a deep stretch into your spine. Feeling your whole body turn around, getting a deep stretch, doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum in the Moola Bandha. As you go into a deeper stretch, turning your whole body around. Visualize yourself as a powerful, fully drawn bow, drawn by Paramashiva himself, ready to launch. In this dynamic state, you embody both tension and potential energy, steady, strong, and poised for purposeful action. Like the bow, your form unites flexibility with strength, channeling your energy towards a single clear goal. Feel your whole being aligning, resilient and empowered to release your fullest potential. And relax. Next asana is Vajraschalana Asana, the thunderbolt agitation pose from the Yoga Karnika that says Vajraschalanasanam Nama Vajrasanasthanabhim Chalayan Apanamodham Nayati Vajrana Divishuddhaye. So in this position, in this asana, you're going to be coming onto your knees. Sitting on your heels, place your hands on the respective knees. Keep your spine straight. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a fierce and brilliant thunderbolt, a flash of divine power and unstoppable force. Unstoppable force. You embody sudden illumination, breaking through darkness with clarity and unstoppable energy. You are a symbol of strength, transformation, and ability to overcome obstacles with fierce precision. Feel this electric power surge within you, igniting your inner fire and awakening your highest potential. And relax. Next asana is Hastanguli Baddhasanam, the bound finger pose. This is from the Sri Tattvanidhi that says Hastadvayasyangulir Bhadva Swadeham Sarvadeham Bahu Madhye Nishkasya Vimardanam. So now in a kneeling position, you're going to be clenching your hands behind your back as you move your body forward and back up, doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize stagnant tamasic energy being released from the tips of your fingers all the way through your chest. See this ringing motion inducing prana and vitality through your upper body. And relax. The next asana is Asana, the red wattle lapwing. From the Sri Tattvanidhi that says Kakshasanam grihya urunam pinjorayoho sanniveshayan prishtham chottejayet esha tittiriyasanam bhavati. So in this asana, you're going to be bringing your hands on the ground and raising your legs as high as you can into a handstand position with your legs bent. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. In this asana, visualize yourself as a vigilant red wattle lapwing. Thighs and calves unite as you raise back symbolizes alertness and poised readiness. Imagine your energy balance between grounded stability and sudden elevation, embodying sharp responsiveness and focused awareness. Feel your inner balance grow as you stay rooted yet energetically elevated. And relax. Next asana is Shalabhasana Purvanga, the locus pose 3 preliminary. This is from the Trul Code that says Janu Talabhuja Talakaratalaihi Bhumo Dridham Nidhaya Udvahya Padadvayam Prishtham Dhanurivavya Jayet. So in this asana, you're going to be coming onto your forearms, and from that position, you're going to be kicking your legs up straight into a straight position above you. Here doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha with the Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a resilient, adaptive locust, alone you're patient and grounded. When you join others in unity, your energy transforms into unstoppable movement and collective power. You embody endurance, swift adaptability, and the ability to rise and traverse great distances with purpose. Feel this dynamic strength within, ready to propel you forward through change and challenge with focused determination. And relax. The next asana is Vrishchikasana Dve, the scorpion pose 2. From the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Vrishchikasanam nama Shishasanastaha Pado Prishtaha Shirasi Namayitva. So in this position, bringing your forearms to the ground, you're going to be kicking your legs off the ground, trying to touch it towards your head. Here do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha and the Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a fierce, resilient scorpion. Your highly flexible and segmented tail is your spine, able to bend, twist and strike with precise control in many directions. With your strong, steady claws, you grasp and hold life confidently. You embody transformation, fierce protection and the graceful adaptability to respond to life's challenges with focused power and quiet confidence. Next asana is Darudurasanam, the hare pose. This is from the Malla Purana that says Karuma asanam api shreshtam Dardurasanam uchyate Gajasanam samuddishtam Tatordhasanam uchyate. So now, from here, you're going to be bringing your knees wide apart with your feet extended behind and trying to come to a deep stretch in your legs. Bring your forearms on the ground in front of you clasping your hands together. This is the Dardurasanam. Here do the Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, gazing downward with the japa, full energy and quick responsiveness. Embody the rabbit's ability to stay relaxed yet ready, cultivating both calmness and attentive awareness. And relax. Next asana is Svalikasana, the gecko pose. The Shvalikasana from the Matsyendra Samhita that says Dakshapadam Chavamor Mule Vinyasya Tat Padam Dakshor Mularpitatham Kalpayet Sudridhasanam. So in the Shvalikasana, the gecko pose, you're going to be bringing your forearms to the ground with your left leg extended behind and your right leg beside your arms. So getting a deep stretch in your thighs as well, doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshvoham. Visualize yourself float to the ground like a gecko, body close and alert. Feel the primal wisdom of grounded vigilance ripple through your body, awakening strength, flexibility and natural flow. Sense the gecko's attentive calm, resilience and subtle grace rooted in connection to the earth, yet ready to move with ease, embodying presence, stability and quiet awareness. And relax. The next asana, Shvalikasana on the other side. Repeating it, the gecko pose from the Matsyendra Samhita that says Dakshapadam Chavamoru Mule Vinyasya Tatpadam Dakshor Mularpithartham Kalpayet Sudridasanam. Switching your legs around now. As the other leg comes forward, pushing your hips to the ground, do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshivoham. The back knee should not be touching the ground. Visualize yourself low to the ground like a gecko, body close and alert. Feel the primal wisdom of grounded vigilance ripple through your body, awakening strength, flexibility and natural flow. Sense the gecko's attentive calm, resilience and subtle grace, rooted in connection to the earth, yet ready to move with ease, embodying presence, stability and quiet awareness. And relax. Next asana is Vyaghasana, the Purvanga. From the true core that says Murdhanam Bhumo Nihatya, sound your heels, push tiger, row big direction. Just boldly the patience to wait for the perfect moment. Is Vyaghasana, the tiger pose. From the true core that says Vichedot Chitapadatala Karatalaihi Stiraha Ardha Kumbha Samaptau Shiraf Prishtham Prasarya Pratprotolya. In the next asana, in this Vyaghasana, you're going to be keeping your feet and hands on the ground as you push your head up, bringing your chest parallel to the ground, keeping your hips high. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshoham. Visualize yourself as a powerful, stealthy tiger roaming the jungle. Your muscular body moves with fluid strength and silent precision. You embody fierce independence, fearless courage, and sharp focus as you navigate your territory with graceful confidence. Feel your inner power awaken, the strength to face challenges boldly, the patience to wait for the perfect moment, and the primal energy that commands respect and balance. And relax. Next asana is Vyaghasana Uttaranga, the tiger pose as a progression. This is from the true core that says Stana Prishtham Vyajya Urdhvangri Parastat Prasari Sankochaka Kumbhakam Kritva. Now in the same position, raise your feet onto your toes. As you keep your chest parallel to the ground, bringing yourself onto the toes, keep your hips up high. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshvoham. Visualize yourself as a powerful, stealthy tiger roaming the jungle. Your muscular body moves with fluid strength and silent precision. You embody fierce independence, fearless courage, and sharp focus as you navigate your territory with graceful confidence. Feel your inner power awaken, the strength to face challenges boldly, the patience to wait for the perfect moment, and the primal energy that commands respect and balance. And relax. Next asana is Chakrasana Trini Purvanga, the wheel pose 3 in a preliminary version. From the true core that says Chakrang Hyuttolya Shirase Dridhataya Nidhaya Bahva Dvaye Nihatyangam Vyamyam Chamacharet. In this position, keep your hands firmly on the mat and lifting your legs up into a straight vertical line in a handstand position. Use the wall for support. Do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandhan, the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshivoham. As this is an inverted asana, any female bodies on your monthly cycle, please avoid doing the asana. Visualize yourself as a vibrant wheel of spinning energy, radiating light and power from within like a chakra. You're a dynamic center of life force, constantly turning, balancing and harmonizing energy through your entire being. This wheel pulses with your breath, cleansing blockages, opening pathways for strength, clarity and flow. Feel this energy spinning freely inside you, aligning mind, body and spirit in perfect radiant harmony. and relax. The next asana is Chakrasana Trini Purvanga, the wheel pose 3 preliminary. Keep your hands firmly on the mat as you lift yourself. Try to engage your body to balance on your own in Chakrasana Trini Purvanga as much as you can, doing the Shambhavi Mudra Sahaja Kumbhaka Moola Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a vibrant wheel of spinning energy. Radiating light and power from within. Like a chakra, you are a dynamic center of life force, constantly turning, balancing, and harmonizing energy throughout your entire being. This wheel pulses with your breath, cleansing blockages, opening pathways for strength, clarity, and flow. Feel this energy spinning freely inside you, aligning mind, body, and spirit in perfect radiant harmony. And relax. The next asana, Shalabhasana Trini Uttaranga, the locust pose 3 is a progression from the true core that says Bhujadvayam Prasarya Shirapado Prishthe Grecha Vikshipet Purna Shvasa Visargo Saptadha Kritva Dhairyena Tishthet. So here what you're going to do from a handstand position, you're going to be leaning your legs backwards, forming an arc with your back. Bending your knees backwards into forming an arc with your back in a handstand. This is the Shalabhasana Trini. Here do the Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Moola Bandha and the japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwam. Visualize yourself as a fierce, resilient scorpion. Your highly flexible and segmented tail is your spine. Able to bend, twist and strike with precise control in many directions. With your strong, steady claws, you grasp and hold life confidently. You embody transformation, fierce protection, and the graceful adaptability to respond to life's challenges with focus, power, and quiet confidence. Feel this potent energy flowing within you, guiding your courage with wisdom. And relax. Next asana is Guptasana, the hidden pose 2. This comes from the Hataratnavali that says Siddham Padmam Tatha Saidam Bhadram Vajram Cha Muktakam Guptam Gomukam Ekam Cha Veeram Swastikam Eva Cha. In this asana, you're going to start on your knees with your feet crossed over each other behind you, pressing flat on the floor. Sitting your perineum on your heels, place your hands on your thighs, do the Bindu Mudra with the index finger and thumb joined together, Kevala Kumbhaka. Allow breath to pause naturally and observe without forcing, doing this as a normal breathing. Doing Udyana Bandha, sucking in your stomach, clench your perineum, gaze forward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself quietly drawing into your inner sanctuary, protected from the outside world. Still and sheltered, you become attuned to the subtle energies within, embracing introspection, mystery, and the power of the unseen. Embody the truth that not all strength is displayed. Sometimes your greatest power lies in quiet presence, patience, and the hidden depths beneath the surface. And relax. Next asana is Mandukasanam Pancha, the frog pose 5. From the Yoga Karnika that says Parshvayo Prishtadeshe Changushtedve Samsprishe Jani Yugmam Puraskritya Sadhen Mandukasanam. In this position, you're going to keep your knees wide apart, untucking your toes, resting the tops of the feet flat on the ground. Place your hands beneath each shin, below the knees, wrapping your fingers underneath to grasp the opposite side. Do the Manduki Mudra, closing your mouth, subtly moving the tongue upwards, savoring the inner nectar. Do the Kevala Kumbhaka Moola Bandhan, the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a calm, grounded frog sitting peacefully at the water's edge. Still and observant, you embody patience and quiet awareness. Fully present in the moment, your body gently connects with the earth and water, drawing strength from both realms in perfect harmony. Like the frog's gentle presence, you nurture deep inner calm and readiness, poised to respond with clarity and balance wherever life calls you to move. And relax. The next asana is Uttana Mandukasana Dve, the reclining frog pose 2 from the Yoga Karnika that says Mandukasana Madhyastam Kurparabhyam Dhritam Shiraha Etadbhe Kavaduttanam Etaduttanam Mandukam. So now here from a kneeling position, you're going to be crossing your hands to the opposite shoulders and laying on your back, doing the Manduki Mudra, Kevala Kumbhaka, Moola Bandhan, the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize yourself as a reclining frog resting in deep surrender and ease, your body stretches open, fully supported by the earth as you embody relaxation and trust in the present moment. Limbs relaxed but ready, you blend stillness with subtle readiness, restoring energy without tension. Feel this gentle openness within, a harmony of softness and quiet resilience that allows both deep release and calm, steady strength. And relax. The next asana is Paryankasana Dve, the royal couch pose 2. From the Yogasara Sangraha that says Uru Yugmam Mula Pithartham Jange Cha Sishya Parvati Pada Yugmam Paschimam Yasya Paryankam Dridham Tanum. So here you're going to be laying down between your heels, feet beside your hips as you bring one palm on top of the other high above your head. Do the Kevala Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a sacred couch, the throne of Parvatis, the mountain goddess. Grounded in deep stability, you offer a firm seat of calm and strength. And softness coexist perfect harmony. Like Parvati, you are both a steadfast protector and a gentle nurturer, radiating quiet power and unwavering grace. Feel the sacred balance within you, a foundation of serene endurance and profound inner peace. Then sucking your stomach in and up in the Uddiyana Bandha, clench your perineum, bringing your chin to the chest in the Mahamudra Bandha. Gaze to your third eye with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize yourself as a living temple of bliss, your body the structure, your spine the central pillar, and your chest the inner sanctum. Feel a quiet self-generated joy filling the space from within, not excited or outward, but stable and complete on its own. Rest in the knowing that bliss is housed inside you, supported, balanced, and always accessible. And relax. Next asana is Sankochasana, the contraction pose. This is from the Yoga Asana Jaina that says Sankochasana. So now with your knees, kneeling position with your knees wide, tops of the feet pointing back. Keep your hands behind, holding on to the respective heels. Doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Kriti Shreshta Kumbhaka, Mula Mahamudra Bandha, clench your perineum, sucking your stomach, bring your chin to the chest. As you gaze to your nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam, visualize all scattered energy being drawn inwards as if loose threads are being gathered into one strong cord at your center. Feel distractions, excess movement, and emotional noise contract into quiet strength and control. Rest in the quality of Sankocha, intentional containment, where power is conserved, focus sharpens, and stability comes from holding yourself together rather than expanding outward. And relax. Next asana is Vayu Bandhasana, the air seal pose from the Goraksha Paddhati that says Padau Nitamba Samipe Nyasya Janubhyam Avashtabhya Pranam Nabho Niyamya Vayu Bandha Siddhidayakaha. So in this position, with your sitting in a kneeling position, sitting on your heels, keep your palms on the respective knees in the Bindu Mudra, thumbs and index finger joined together. Do the Kriti Shreshta Kumbhaka. Suck your stomach in, clench your perineum, bring your chin to the chest in the Mahamudra Bandha. Gaze straight forward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize yourself embodying the gentle flow and limitless movement of the wind. With each breath, you invite openness, lightness, and adaptability. Feeling the air element activate within your body and mind. Like the wind moving freely across the earth, you embrace freedom, creativity, and effortless circulation, energizing your heart, uplifting your spirit, and relaxation, stagnation. Relaxing, stagnation, and relax. Next is Nagendrasana, the serpent king pose. Onto your and the Paramashivoham, the cobra poised and ready. And relax. Pada keep your knees on the ground, bringing your hands in front of your heart center in the Namaskara Mudra. Doing the Kriti Shreshta Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Visualize the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, radiating divine effulgence. Eternal avatar in human form standing before you, overflowing bliss, compassion, and infinite Shakti, awakening your being into oneness with Paramashiva. And relax. The next asana is Swadhyayasana, the self-study pose from the Yogasana Jaina that says Swadhyayasana. In this position, you're going to be resting on your toes with your knees off the ground, sitting on your heels. Bring your palms together in the Namaskara Mudra. Off the ground, sitting on your heels. Bring your palms together in the Namaskara Mudra. Doing the Kriti Shreshta Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize, bringing your attention inward like a quiet observer watching the mind without judgment. Feel balance, sharpen awareness, revealing subtle habits, reactions, and impulses as they arise and pass. Rest in Swadhyaya, self-study through direct experience, where discipline, honesty, and clarity grow from steady presence rather than analysis. And relax. The next asana is Vishankhasana, the unshackled pose. This is from the Naradiya Samhita that says Vishankhasana. So now, sitting on your heels, keep your knees wide apart, keeping your hands forward on the top of raised upward on the respective knees. Doing the Mula Bandha, clenching your perineum with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Do the Kriti Shreshta Kumbhaka. Visualize restraints gently falling away from within. The body remains grounded and upright, needing no effort to hold itself. Knees and heels support you steadily as the spine raises unforced, allowing awareness to rest unbound. Experience freedom not as movement, but as the absence of inner resistance, stable, open, and quietly unrestrained. Relax. The next asana is Panchanga Namaskarasana, the 5-limbed salutation pose. This is from the Yogasana Jaina that says Ubhayor Padayor Agram Ubhayor Jananastatha Lalatam cha bhumau nyasya pranamarhyanta gurumstu namasyet. So this is the Panchanga Namaskarasana. You're going to sit on your heels with your knees on the ground, bringing your hands in Namaskara Mudra as you bring your forehead towards the ground. Doing the Mula Bandha, Kritishreshta Kumbhakanda Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam, as you visualize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, radiating divine effulgence, an eternal avatar in human form, standing before you, overflowing bliss, compassion, and infinite Shakti, awakening your being into oneness with Paramashiva. And relax. Next asana is Maralasana, the swan pose. From the Yogasana Jaina that says Maralasana. Now here, in a kneeling position, bring your palms to the ground, fingers facing backward. Bring your elbows into your navel center with your feet resting on the ground behind you in a straight position. Keep your feet on the ground, head off the ground, doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as an elegant, graceful swan, serene in beauty. You glide effortlessly through life while paddling vigorously underneath the surface in hard effort. You have deep loyalty, lasting love, and commitment, and your majestic presence embodies purity, strength, and peaceful dignity. Relax. The next asana is Mayuraha Trini Purvanga, the peacock pose 3, a preliminary version. From the true core that says Vyomavalam Shiraf Prishtam Protsarya Padadvayam Uchipya Dehamurdham Vyajyet. Now keeping your hands pointed backwards, bringing your elbows to feet up high behind you. Do the Shambhavi Mudra Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you visualize a magnificent peacock spreading its iridescent feathers in full display, feel the energy of the peacock filling you with confidence, pride, and spiritual awakening. Like the proud peacock, embody a radiant presence that captivates and inspires, symbolizing renewal, transformation, and the majestic unfolding of your true self. And relax. The next asana is Mayurasana Trini Uttaranga, the peacock pose 3, a progression. From the Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva that says Mayurasanam Nama Karatalonabi Samipe Sthapayitva Koshthe Padoch Samuthapya Mayur Avad Uchare Dhruvam. In the same position, bringing your body into a straight line with the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, gaze to your nose with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashoham. As you visualize a magnificent peacock spreading its iridescent feathers in full display, feel the energy of the peacock filling you with confidence, pride, and spiritual awakening. Like the proud peacock, embody a radiant presence that captivates and inspires, symbolizing renewal, transformation, and the majestic unfolding of your true self. And relax. The next asana is Mayurasana Chatur Uttaranga Dve, the Mayura Pocky Peacock pose 2 as a progression. This is from the true core that says Vamaya Parivartayitva Dakshina cha Parivartayet Purvodham cha Parivartayet Saptanadim Nighatayet. So now here in the Mayurasana position, you're going to be bending one knee to come towards the elbow while the other leg extends behind. Doing the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashom. Visualize a magnificent peacock spreading its iridescent feathers in full display. Feel the energy of the peacock filling you with confidence, pride, and spiritual awakening. Next is Mayurasana Chatur Uttaranga. On the other side, the peacock pose 4, a progression repeated on the other side. So now in the same. This comes from the true core that says Vamaya Parivartayitva Dakshina cha Parivartayet Purvodham cha Parivartayet Saptanadi Nighatayet. So you're going to be bending the other knee this time towards your body as you raise up into the Mayurasana. As you visualize, do the Shambhavi Mudra, Samavritti Kumbhaka Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize a magnificent peacock spreading its iridescent feathers in full display. Feel the energy of the peacock filling you with confidence, pride, and spiritual awakening. Like the proud peacock, embody a radiant presence that captivates and inspires, symbolizing renewal, transformation, and the majestic unfolding of your true self. Relax. Final asana is Shavasana Chattwari, the corpse pose 4. This is from the Bhairava Yamalacharya Pada that says, Shavarupam Swadeham tu samvibhavya so Shambhramam tatraiva nilayah karya pranapana vilasataha. Come to a complete laying down position on your back with your palms facing upwards. Keep your feet relaxed. Visualize your body as sacred offering to death, surrendering reverently. Breath slows gently, merging into silent wave. Each exhale deepens release, tension, thoughts, attachments. Emptied breath by breath. Sense dissolution beyond form identity. Only pure spaciousness remains vast, still, and infinite. And relax. Slowly, very slowly, start to move your hands and feet. Feel the life entering your body. Bring your knees to your chest as you rock from side to side. Come up to a seated position. Completed the Nithyananda Yoga sequence today, the Chaturtiya Vinyasa Krama part 1. And with that, now we're going to be concluding. If you enjoyed, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can scan the QR code on screen if you want to know more about KAILASA. If you want to be part of KAILASA or have personalized yoga training, you can scan the QR code on screen and we'll definitely reach out to you. And with that, let us now offer our gratitude at Swamiji's feet as we end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam. Thank you for joining and see you tomorrow.